Alright, welcome back. This is Gunny Boy. We are looking at the, after you get revered, you pick up a quest and you talk to this lady right here. You have much of your time, patience, and love. You hold your serpent now. Now, this is considering that this is the next day, and I just finished getting the quest for cleaning up his poop and giving him some honeycombs. There he is now. Love. Alright, so we talked to Instructor Windblade. Yes, I am in ice right now because I had to do AoEs for those 2 quests. There's my serpent. Doing. Okay, so you need to go through 6 cloud rings. Basically, what this does is this gives you the overview on how the race works. You go through each ring, and each ring gives you a speed bonus. I've done this in the past, so this is actually fairly easy for me. And then at the end, you just hop off. Back over here with the quest. Now, okay. So you get an 880 reputation with a 440 bonus. The only reason why it's that that much is because I have gotten 100% bonus reputation from the I get 100% bonus rep from becoming revered with them on another time. So we have to go through this whole, basically go through the whole thing here, and she'll explain where we need to go for as far as the where the layout of the race course is. And basically she just explains that the race course involves 10 checkpoints that you go to, and each checkpoint is a balloon. You need to go through each checkpoint in order to finish, which can get very annoying because sometimes you look and you think, okay, well, where the heck is this last checkpoint? And then come to find out it's right next to the finish line. Stakes will be high. Yes, they will. And you have to go underneath, and my recommendation is go underneath of it and stay underneath of it. And yeah, it's really kind of dumb, but
Oh, hello.
And we gain another, actually we gain more reputation. Now this is going to make my Reverity go up a lot. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go, okay, well, they start off and we have to go through here, through here, through here. Checkpoint number 1. Keep going straight, keep going straight. Checkpoint number 2. Checkpoint number 3. Seems kind of easy, yeah? And here's checkpoint number 4. Which didn't register. There we go. That's one of the problems with this game. You have to pass through. You gotta aim through for the basket. Wow. Alright, so we got checkpoint number 6. Go to the basket, go through the basket. Seven. I missed 3. Did I get this one? Oh no. Yeah, I did get that one. This is where it gets a little confusing because you think there's no indication whether you have already gotten the balloons or not. There's absolutely none. Oh, come on. I went through 2 already. There we go. A lot of this has to do with it just doesn't register. And that's the last one. What you do is you go through both there. And then you just go up. And you hit the checkpoint here. But I missed 2. I really missed 2. The only thing I don't like about this race course, there's no defined race course. It's just, okay, we got a bunch of floating balloons that you have as checkpoints. There's one. I think it loops around. I need one more checkpoint. Hit this one, circle around, through here, through here, here it is. It's really ridiculous. There's, like I said, there's no defined actual, and then you hit this. And of course, it did register the one I went through. I obviously went through it. But you play it enough, you know. Yeah, see, and the finish line didn't even register. Okay, well, never mind. So, now, I don't know when the race days actually are. And we've got 4 different quests from 4 different people. Not going to pick any from her, because I can't do any of those.
Greetings, Wanderer.
Welcome, Wanderer.
Big Una. I'll show you these quests. This is the dragon that we were riding before. And there's also a quest all the way over here from him.
Hello. Next one.
10 rescued serpents. Alright, so the only other thing that I have to do is I have to raise up enough gold, which I believe is 4,500, in order to get the faster flight speed. Now, reminded that my priest, my main character, has the maximum, has pretty much everything. Everything is maxed out with her. Only reason being is because she's my main character, and on top of that, she also is she's the main head honcho out of everybody. She makes the most money, she's the highest level, blah blah blah. She has the highest reputation, and all that great stuff. Now, in contrast, he actually does the most damage. At least for right now. And so, I mean, I've taken on elites before. Come to me. Alright, so I need to kill 13 of these guys. Now, they actually shouldn't be that hard to kill them. Because, ooh, somebody's actually... Yeah, it's a Death Knight that died. Or not. We're gonna wait. Again, we're gonna wait. Now, with these guys, there is no wrong way to do this. But there is such a thing as taking on too much. And what I like to do is I like to cast Pyroblast as much and as often as possible. Because if you do, if you cast it enough, it does a lot. It does a majority of the damage that he does. And I can pick these guys off fairly quick. I have a good idea on how far they need to be in order to actually go ahead and Alright, so this is where it gets fun. Last time, you couldn't pick up the misguided serpents. Last time, you could only attack these guys, so you had to kill both. Seriously? That's what I thought. Shove y'all in a bag. Now let's say I killed all these guys and I didn't want to have to kill anymore. Well, I can get around that. If I polymorph out of combat, I won't be in combat when I polymorph. And he's dead. Alright. Say I killed all these guys. And I don't want to have to deal with any more of them. Alright. Sheep them. Not in combat. And I can walk right by them. Without having to worry about anything else. Next person. Takes the polymorph off of him. But he was in range, and puts the polymorph on him. So only polymorph one person at a time. And of course I get attacked by 3 other people. I need to freeze them, for starters. And then so this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. This. I attracted another person, seriously. And this. He's dead. And he's dead. And one of my people survived. My mirrored clone survived. Like I said, he's with a lot more damage, and he would have handled that a lot better than my priest would have. Oh, I pulled the guy from over there, okay. And, oh look, I killed all the guys. So now I get to skip a few if I wanted to. That's another easy factor with him. There's a second way to do this. I can also just go invisible. Dead. Now, because I got in combat, he's going to be attacking me too. I'm dealing with two of y'all. Yeah, because he has a slightly lower armor rating than my priest does, he actually suffers damage a lot more. That was the other thing I could do. Death Fangs, really. You are going to get yourself killed. No, you are going to get yourself killed. Maybe not. You got pretty low there. Pretty low there. And now I get to walk out. And that's all it is. As far as what I do with groups of people, I freeze them, and then I blink. And then I use decoys. And that's it. Typically mages can really get out of there quite quickly. Oh, very big for me. Now I've looked into using Alter Time, and Alter Time it's very interesting because I can alter time and aggro somebody, and everyone, and then I can alter time, whereas in the right when I'm just about to die, I can use alter time. They'll do a whole bunch of damage, and move progressively to a different spot, and then alter time will take back over and will put me right back in the same spot, but I won't be dead. I won't be close to being dead. I'll actually be back with a large amount of health, and a whole group of people is in an entirely different location. And it's really kind of neat. It's a very neat little thing to do. And of course, Cloudserpent Revered halfway there, and I just got Reverity doing a few other quests. Now I can send myself fish cakes, and I can use my first aid to my linen bandages I can send linen to him, and he can make linen bandages. And go over there and just use linen bandages, and that alone would work.
Tell me of your trouble.
But as it stands right now, this is what I can do. I can also get this. This is this is what I got on my priest, and what it does, it unlocks 100% bonus rep gained with the order of the Cloudserpent for all characters on the account. So I don't need to purchase it again. But it is very, very handy to have available. Oh, yeah. Torch of Dawn. Looks like crap. Nog's bow of clumsiness. Weeds. Weed.
Jade Serpent.
And that's that. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go over to the Golden Lotus and do quest there. Just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a peep on how my page was doing as far as these guys. Tomorrow I'll probably end up, either tomorrow or the day after, I'll probably end up getting Exaltation with Order of the Cloudserpent, and I'll show the cutscene for that if it goes through with it, and if it actually goes through tomorrow, I'll go ahead and do that. If not, we'll have to wait till the next day after. And but other than that, just remember, guys, subscribe, send me messages, comments, the like. I do tailoring. His is at $5.91 right now. I could, if I wanted to, I could make Imperial Silk and Song of Harmony, which is Imperial Silk. And at the same time, I can go ahead and do embroidery, spell threads, bags, hats, hoods, shoulders, robes, tunics, bracers, which is really nice. I'll be learning additional recipes later on as soon as I get more Motes of Harmonies, and which will enable me to get not just more Mysterious Essence or Ethereal Shards, not that I need any, or dust, Spirit Dust, but it will also allow me to get tailoring recipes. So I'd actually be able to get more recipes for him and be able to get additional items that are 450 and greater, such as the glove, or 463 and greater. Yeah, 450 and greater. They're seasoned items, so they're the way they work is based off of season levels. So, other than that, so he'll actually be quite powerful when I get done with him. Other than that, I'll have to see y'all later, and hopefully he will be able to do a few things here and there, and actually be able to get somewhere. But he will be able to make other tailoring items. But if you're interested in getting any enchanted items or tailored items or anything like that, let me know. My priest is an alchemist, so she can make any potion, flask, or elixir. And but other than that, I'll see you all later, and hopefully we can get back to it. Just remember, again, subscribe, leave comments, messages, and all that great stuff. But until next time, I'll see you later.